Forward by Hierro. Raul. Ronaldo's the front man. Raul playing just off him. Roberto defeats at AC Milan. Feeling that pain that Zidane. We haven't seen much of him so far. Figo. Benitez couldn't get that, but Oderman's going to close up on this, but Zidane onto it faster. A lot more space now, and Real Madrid are enjoying that. Zidane, Roberto Carlos on the left-hand side, chooses to go right to Raul. Now, he's got to have a lot more match practice, he admits himself, before he's going to be... Nobody can seem to get hold of it in midfield at the moment. Raul, that wasn't a good one either from him. Nobody really wide on the left, so he's waiting for them to get there. Zidane, nice little touch to Roberto Carlos. Zidane goes down the left. Raul in the middle here. Lets it go to Ronaldo. He's in! Brilliant move. And Carlos, Zidane. Well, they played so well. Zidane forward for Raul. It's a corner quickly taken. Zidane is out here. Look at the space. Roberto Carlos, time to pick a cross or pick a play here. They're just knocking it around, enjoying themselves. Too strong. They've done so much travelling, and most of them think that they pick the germs up in aeroplanes. Figo comes back this way to Zidane. Makelele, the two French guys working between them. Back to Makelele. Who will hope so? Nice little touch to Zidane from Ronaldo. Zidane going. Well, I suppose the left foot would have been better, but it was a header by Benitez. But it's still Real Madrid in possession for the moment. Little play. Makelele again. No, gives it to Zidane. Behind him from Zidane. Instant control. Zidane going again. Great ball to Roberto Carlos. Zidane again. Too much. Overdone. Quality play. Not a bad ball though. Zidane to Figo. And else. Zidane. Well, even Roberto Carlos come on. Zidane, so clever. The most expensive player in the world, and he looks like it. Salgado breaking down the right-hand side, creating a gap for these two to play the round. Roberto Carlos. Here he goes again. Nobody on the right. Got to come back again. Now there's somebody on the right. And it's all over. Cáceres, who hasn't made an impact in midfield yet, lost out there. Zidane, Roberto Carlos. They're doing okay here, but not quite well enough. Ronaldo and Raul pick up. Zidane, Roberto Carlos has stayed back for the moment after that scare at the other end. But back it. And Olimpia definitely had some chances and some good moments, despite the fact that Real Madrid have played some magic football. And here's Ronaldo, he's not offside. They were appealing for offside. Figo, Zidane. Cambiasso overlaps him on the left-hand side. Away 5 years they've been here. One defeat, one success. Got a space. Zidane to Ronaldo. Well beaten by Benitez. Raul working as hard as ever, but not been totally effective in the game. But Real Madrid's midfield has shown some quality play, but they've also looked a bit careless at times. And here's Lopez on the right-hand side is Benitez. Foul. Olimpia were here in 1990. One of their players, Virginio Cáceres, not included in the squad, but he is still part of the team. They lost 3-0 to AC Milan. 11 will play them. And where they would like to have this trophy to parade is real. Is this Zidane going to have a swipe? Well, the execution. Here he is again. Raul. Carlos. Not great control there from Zidane. Free kick. Cambiasso and Zidane. Not a good ball. That was Space here as Olimpia regroups slowly. Zidane, Figo. Zidane again. Michel Salgado. Zidane. Ronaldo coming in on that one. Well away by Benny. Not strong on his right foot. Zidane gets away from his man with a little shrug. Not for the first time in this match. Zidane to Figo. They live a dangerous but exciting life, these Real Madrid players. Leading by 1-0. Played some delightful stuff, but their goalkeeper's got them out of trouble a couple of times. Back to Figo from Zidane. And over they could pull in. That's the big difference. So certainly a lull in the crowd support noise. And on his left, Ronaldo in the middle. Roberto Carlos, cheeky little ball. Nice return from Zidane. Baez prepares to come on. Zidane gets it away. Raul tries to get himself onside. Here's Ronaldo on the break for the second goal. Ronaldo's still there. Pulls it back and they missed. Incredible. But here comes Zidane. It's not over yet. Another 15 minutes. Slightly different variation of the controversial incident. Would be perhaps possibility of a riot. That's going forward. He's zippy enough though. Raul do well to hold it up. Loses it. Appeals. Gets nothing. And starts chasing again. Which is fruitless against Zidane. Quiet, almost a concert audience here as Roberto Carlos gets forward. And Zidane, so much space to Baez. And now it's Real Madrid with a bit more room. Zidane, lovely first touch control. Roberto Carlos. Still 1-0. Ticking away though. Zidane. Switch to Figo. Zidane put under pressure immediately by Zassi. Wait, and he's giving it away rather needlessly. Raul. Zelaya did well to get a foot in there. Makalele. Caballero, who is a striking forward, usually on the left-hand side. Goalie will kill it off. Zidane. Raul. It's all slow-motion stuff. And chance for Cambiasso to get one forward. Here's Zidane. Control not quite good enough. And is the one which decides where this trophy's going. So now it's a matter of playing down the clock for Real Madrid. And it's some amazing stuff here. Gets a great reception. In 5 years that they've been back here. They join an elite company of clubs.